I found out she cheated. I didn't scream or beg. I ruined the one thing she cared about. The next morning, I filed for separation and changed the passwords to the accounts we shared. I cancelled the trip we were supposed to take next month, a cabin near the lake, where I had planned to ask her if we could try again. I didn't post what happened on social media. I didn't send the screenshots to her family. I didn't need to. The album did more damage than any argument ever could. It took away the story she had been telling about us and made everyone else read the ending she had been hiding. For a while, I thought that would be enough, that truth would feel like peace. But it didn't. It felt like an echo. It didn't feel good for long. Revenge never does. There was a moment, about a week later, when I realized the apartment was too quiet. Her shoes weren't by the door. Her mug wasn't on the counter. Even the air felt different, thinner, maybe lonelier. I had traded one kind of silence for another. I thought I would feel free, but what I felt was weightless in the worst way, like I had stepped off a ledge and was still waiting to hit the ground. Nights became a kind of purgatory. I would fall asleep to the sound of the TV playing reruns of shows we used to watch together, half hoping to hear her laugh in the background. I found myself scrolling through old photos, not to remember her, but to study my own face, trying to see the moment the light started to fade from my eyes. I wondered if she ever looked back through her camera roll and felt the same hollow recognition. Eventually, I started packing things. I folded my clothes, boxed up the remnants of a shared life, the matching mugs, the framed concert tickets, the blanket that still smelled faintly of her perfume. I left the photo album on the coffee table. Not as a warning. Not as revenge. Just as a monument to what happens when love rots quietly behind closed doors. I tell myself that the point wasn't to make her hurt as much as I did. It was to make her see the mirror she had been avoiding. If she learns anything from it, maybe she will stop breaking people the way she did me. If she doesn't, at least I walked away with the truth and my dignity folded into the bag I took when I left. Sometimes, when the city is quiet and I pass by that restaurant, the one on the receipt, I stop across the street and watch the lights flicker in the windows. I wonder if she has ever gone back there, if she still orders the same wine, if she ever looks over her shoulder and expects to see me standing there. I don't hate her anymore. I don't love her either. What's left is something simpler, the calm that comes after a storm when everything has been destroyed, and you finally realize destruction is also a kind of clarity. Like and subscribe for more stories.